Hello there, little fishies. You've been trying to hide. We've been doing some searching, but we definitely found you. That's a crappie at the very least. Crappie, probably bluegill, but that one might be a bass. Jordan and I have been searching for ice for about 5 hours now. Haven't really found anything safe enough that doesn't have 100 people, but after some grit and determination, we found the spot we're fishing, and the ice isn't super great, but I'd say that's about 3-ish, so we will in fact survive. Only got a couple hours till dark. Planning on keeping some fish to eat, and that's basically the plan. Papow and stuff. What is going on, you dirty old, hell do I call him today, Jordan? Stash flakes. That's nice. So, that's actually good. Whoever requested stash flakes, good job. It's actually kind of funny, and it's a very real problem for someone with as greasy of a stash as me. And as you guys can see, I'm growing out the ball sack hairs until the wedding, so expect my face to get a lot trashier. I know a lot of people thought that wouldn't be humanly possible, but here we are. But Jordan and I are out here doing our early ice shenanigans. Sure to check out his channel if you haven't. Are you gonna catch one? Jordan's gonna catch one. We've been dicking around, looking around for about 30 minutes now. I'm just amped up and I'm ready to catch something. And yeah, I'm gonna be keeping a few. Might do a catch and cook, might get lazy and might not, but we're definitely not cooking on the ice, so I haven't really decided. But my freezer is empty of fish, and there's a lot of people out there that are like, why the hell don't you keep more fish? And until I went to Hy-Vee and saw that walleye was $18.99 a pound, I wasn't really worried about it, but I wasn't gonna pay that shit, so I'm gonna keep some. So come on with us. Jordan's got a fish. Huge bluegill. That ain't bad. Not bad at all. I'm getting down there. My fish are clearing out. I'm gonna do a good job at recording on the Panoptics today too, so look forward to that. Papow. Setting the bar low, Jordan. I'm just kidding, that was a pretty decent bluegill. After what we went through today, I'll take a damn 4-incher. Yeah, we climbed through the woods. I lost one of my ice cleats. It was an ordeal, but here we are now, so. I might have to move my hole like a little bit to the right, but for now I'm just gonna stick it out here. They seem to be kind of cruising around. Oh, I got something big coming in. Completely missed it. It was probably just a crappie, but it could have been a bass. Damn it, I said I was gonna do good at recording the Panoptics, and I'm not even recording the Panoptics. Let me catch a couple. Try a tungsten. I definitely had at least a crappie or a bass under me at one point. Probably a crappie if I had to guess by how fast it was swimming around. Try the tungsten. You guys have been asking about this one. I'm not very fancy. I have no idea. I don't even pay attention to what I have tied on, but I think it's a 5mm clam, just basic tungsten that I bought from Shields, so it's nothing special. That's why I haven't talked about it. It's just a tungsten. I always go with like 5 or something. I never really downsize. If I have to downsize to a 3mm or like a 2mm, I'll just go home. Just doesn't sound fun. Nope, something's coming in hot. That's a crappie, I think. Yep, just not a very big one. He ate it like a big one though. Slacked it. First crap, Jordan. Thanks. You got some shit under you, homie. I'm surprised you're not catching more. Really? Maybe I just don't know how to use my fish finder, but it looks like you got like a whole army under you right now. It might be in between us that there's a lot of them. I got some bigger marks under me now though. That looks like a damn bass if I've ever seen one. We're about to find out. It's either, yeah, better crappie. Look at that guy, Jordan. Not terrible, no. He's not super long, but he's a fat boy. Did I kill him, Jordan? I'm gonna kill him. Probably about a 9. Damn it, no. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let the first big one go. I just am lazy, and I feel bad. I don't like killing fish that much. People think I'm a dickhead and like use crappie as bait and makes me an asshole, and I rarely even keep fish, so they have no idea what they're talking about. He just looked so beautiful and majestic that I didn't want to murder him. He looked tasty too, but we whack him pretty good, then I'll consider it. All right, well, there's a lull in what's under me. I'm gonna drill another hole. I'm gonna start recording on Panoptics like I promised. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying real hard today. We're just happy that we're fishing after the debacles that we went throughout the day, so yeah, catching. On ice. Been about a week since we fished on the ice, so I'm okay with whatever we get. There the they are. There's like, those are crops for sure. I don't know if I want to move over there though. I do though. All right, I'm gonna drill some holes. See you soon, bye. All right, I'm recording. And as you can see, there's fish off to the right. So let's carry this over here and see what it looks like. Drilled some holes just past the tree. It's even more farther, but those ones are kind of roaming though. I don't know if I want to chase them bastards. Yeah, I guess I will. Gotta make sure I don't drop my phone in the water. Okay, I did not get on top of them. That was uneventful. I think they heard me walking. because they were right here. Yeah, now they're that way. Yeah, they're just roaming. Bigger fish on the bottom that way. Almost looks like a kitty. All right, I'll start recording on Panoptics when I find something good right under me. See you there, bye. I got a random crappie. There's a bigger mark on the bottom though. Not a terrible one. It's also gone. All right, well, I've been searching around and it hasn't really been paying off. I'm thinking the best play might just be to go sit over where we started and just kind of wait for the bigger fish to come through, because basically every time I drill a hole, they seem to scatter and then I get on top of them and then I'm not on top of them. And that's basically just been an endless cycle for the past 15 minutes. I got lucky. I even caught that crappie. He just kind of showed up suspended for basically no reason. Pretty much dumb luck, but definitely some bigger fish over here though. Thought they were catfish at first, which got me real excited. You guys know how much I like catfish, but I'm not so sure of it anymore. For catfish, they're small. I can tell you that for sure. That's big. I got something big, Jordan. Like big, big. I think it is a catfish. I got something giant. I don't know on this rod. Yeah, well, can you pull that out carefully? It's either a bass or a kitty. It is kitty. Nice. I thought those looked like kitties. They just weren't very big. That's cool. We've never caught a catfish here. No. First catfish through the ice. This year anyway.
So fun on those little rods.
I know. It took a while to get him to go. I almost gave up.
You were just always like, hey, I got a fish.
And then it started pulling line. He looks tasty actually. Maybe I should eat his ass.
Yeah.
Nah. Maybe if I catch another one. All right, well, I might sit here for a while because it looks like there's more than one. I'm actually surprised he even ate the waxworm. I don't know, but we'll keep trying. I kind of want to go steal a minnow from the other fella that's here, but for now there's a fish down there. Badass. Been wanting to get to my catfish spot all year, but I haven't had the balls to risk it. The ice hasn't been great, so I'm happy we just randomly lucked into one there. God, I love me some kitties. That dude was scrapping. There's definitely another one down there too. Looks bigger. The crappie's above me too. High flyer. Little bluegill. I'm keeping this bluegill. I'm gonna use him as bait. Instead of asking for a minnow, I'll just make my own minnow. Kill that bluegill and I guess maybe we're going for catfish. Jordan's wrecking the panty fish over there. That looks fun, but
I wouldn't say that.
You got like 5 or 6 in a row, didn't you? Oh, okay, I'm definitely going for catfish then, because there's been like 2 or 3 on the screen at all times. Besides right now. Oh, my knees. I know. Don't remind me. All right, well, stole the guts out of the bluegill and got that down on a bigger rattle spoon. Right now, there's no catfish down there, but it looks like there's some off to the sides of me in places. So, just gonna sit here for a second, see if they don't swim towards us. I'll actually start recording on Panoptics actually too, even though they're literally coming in as we speak. And actually I'm not recording on Panoptics because my phone was 98% charged and it's cold enough today that my phone went from 98% to 10%. So I guess we're not recording. Sorry about that. But hopefully we will be catching. Gonna go for catfish for a while. Might have to switch back to panfish, but that kitty cat got the juices flowing. And once they start flowing, you want them to keep flowing. So leave our cub bait down there and our guts and see if we can't get something going. That looks decent-ish. Oh, yeah. Jordan, I missed another catfish. Looked about twice as big. They're actually surprisingly moving around a lot. They're not just sitting here, but they're definitely coming through here. See if we can get some more. Maybe eat one. That looked bigger though. I have a giant. Oh God, I've been doing a poor job of recording. Me and Jordan are just happy to be out. So like I said, my phone died even though it was at 98%. I made sure it was charged, but
it's
cold. Yeah, it's not even that cold. iPhones are just vaginas. No offense to the lady stash stains out there, but I got a rattle spoon with bluegill guts on it. And they've been kind of rejecting it, but this is one of the bigger marks that I've seen, and he did not. Actually, he did reject it first, and then I dropped it into the mud. And when I went to pick it up out of the mud, after it's sitting there for 30 seconds, it felt like I snagged a tree. It's big though, man. I just hope it stays pinned.
You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
I would have lost it by now.
There's not really a brush pile out here though, so that's good. I don't think. Felt like he almost got in one for a second. There is some close. That's a little bit. Oh yeah, it came right past me when that guy was leaving, but just a depression in the mud. Only gets about half a foot deeper in there. I was looking around on Panoptics and saw a big wad of something, and they looked like catfish, and I was right. It's big though, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Like large and in charge. So I made my biggest fish through the ice this year. I thought it came off. Did you see that? Holy shit. I think I'll catch more, but this might be the one. I am so sorry I didn't get the hook set on camera. I thought my camera was on, but it might have died from the cold too, just like my damn phone. It grew up. Yeah. I thought it was bigger from the start, but it like grew up, Jordan.
Call me when you need me.
Like, yeah. Like those are some head shakes, homie. Yeah, you're good. I've landed him by myself before, and we probably got time. Oh gosh, I think I saw him under me. My line's cutting into the ice too, which I don't like. Yeah, it's giant. Like real big. Like might be my biggest catfish through the ice ever. Maybe bring a scale too if you think about it. Biggest catfish through the ice ever actually weighed is 12.5. And this one isn't much, look how bad I'm shaking. This one isn't much bigger than that if it is, but it's, I mean, it's pushing it. It might be a 15. Really? Yeah, it's definitely over 10, but it's a big dark male guy.
God, I see him.
Yeah, he's
So cool.
He's big, man. Maybe he's not as big as I thought, but he's definitely big. He's pretty big. Oh, he's right under you, Jordan. That's so badass. That crack in the ice is making me nervous. And that just made me more nervous.
It's cold.
It's cold. That was it forming, but that crack when that guy was leaving was not forming. It was a long fight. Good thing I checked to make sure my camera was recording after the fact, otherwise I would have nothing. But I'm just happy to have hooked the damn thing, to be honest. I don't know if he's gonna fit. I don't know. Epic, man. Absolutely epic. I didn't know if we'd be doing anything today, let alone doing something epic.
Yeah.
He's so big. Hold on. Yeah, this might be the time, but he's probably got some more steam. He just doesn't want to put his head up. You got a net? Oh, shit. We got time, Jordan. Oh! That's okay, Jordan.
I'm so sorry.
No, that wasn't your fault. That was big, though.
Back down, and the jig hit, and it just popped.
Yeah, no, I'm just glad we got to see him. I mean, I would have liked to have held him, but...
Sorry.
No, not your fault. I still like you, Jordan.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. How long did that take? I missed like 2 minutes of it, and that was 8 minutes.
We'll get another one.
I think so. If not, I guess not. How was he on that long?
That depression.
Yeah, that's the depression. And there, when I first pulled up here, there was like I said, 6 to 10 of them. I caught one, missed one, and hooked him, and now they kind of cleared out, but they're like reloading, which is odd. All right, I'll shut up. Let's get another. Might put out tip-ups. Might stay a little bit after dark, but I don't have my lights, so we ain't staying too long. Sad. Something just hit it again, but it looks small. He's coming back, though. He means business. Jordan, I got another one. No. Yeah, he came off. He was even smaller than the first one, I think, but he ate it pretty quick. He didn't hesitate at all. Let me tighten my drag for the initial hook set and then back off, because that was way too loose when I hooked it. But fourth catfish bite, third hooked. That's not what we were expecting to do, but I'm happy to be doing it. That is a catfish. He's a little bit far away right now. That is another catfish. Dude, there's giants like 10 feet that way. Yeah. Are you in the hole that I hooked that one? You got cut bait on? You got him? Yeah, that's giant, Jordan. I'll reel mine up and come help you. That looks just as big as the one that I lost. Yep. Yep. Hell yeah, Jordan. Good work. I should have stayed in my hole. I'll be happier though if you catch it because of how shitty of a catfish year you had last year. I went searching a little bit to the side. Another little drop off. Yeah, it's... Oh God, he's right there. He's huge.
Oh my.
That's bigger than the one that I had. Dude, that's like a... It looks like a damn Wells catfish.
Dude, what is wrong with him?
I don't know. He's not really doing much.
I don't know, man. He's wrapped in...
Yeah, let him run. Oh, he's in the crack.
Oh my God.
Dude, that thing's big. Huge, man. Huge, huge.
He's getting wrapped in it and he's slowing down. Oh my goodness.
That looks like a teener.
This would be my biggest catfish ever through the ice.
Yeah, let's lay in this one. We got time.
Right
Oh my gosh, dude. His tail is gigantic.
He just came off.
No, he didn't. He's just that big. He switched directions. If he ever runs this way or that way, put your rod in the water so he doesn't get in that crack. We probably shouldn't be this close to each other, but I mean, the ice is pretty thick. Epic, man. Epic. He came up fast, didn't he? Where the hell is he? Jordan, I'm going to bear hug him. Bigger than the one that I lost, for sure. 100%.
The mark was massive.
I would imagine. There he is. Big, man. Big, like super big. Like bigger than I originally thought. Huge. Huge. Good job, man.
Thanks for your hole.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad you got to mess with one instead of the stupid bluegills. He doesn't like it when I reach my hands out like that, does he? He's a big old muddy one, man. He's right under you. I'm not gonna go in too hard. I'd give you a high five, but I don't want to go get too close. I'm gonna get my camera. Good job, Jordan. Good job. Can I have my hole back? Dude, there's a giant under me. Hold on, I'll be right there. Actually, no, he's looking... no, let's... Yeah. Screw that. Let's get this one back quick. Shout out to River Dickhead for the whisker seeker. We're gonna have to stick it in his thing, though, sadly. Yep. He's got to be more than 11. 12? 12? I believe it. Yeah, 12, 9. He beat mine by 1 ounce. Okay. Let's get him back, because I think we're going to catch more, man. Epic. Absolutely freaking epic. I'll pull you some stills off that, because he looks like he's getting kind of frozen. That crack is so weird. Shit, Jordan. So crazy. So crazy.
Thanks, dude.
Epic. Get another one. All right, 30 minutes till it gets dark. Let's see what else we can get. Dude, I'm talking about fucking stacked under my hole. Like a bunch of them. That was intense, Jordan. That was intense. How easy would it be for you to throw me a new piece of cub bait? Because I got like 10 of them that are just swimming past this. The guts have been on for a good while. Probably should have switched a while ago, but I mean, guts are guts, you know? Maybe they just aren't eaten as well, or maybe a freshie will get it done instantly. We shall see. There are definitely catfish, and there's definitely a absolute shit ton of them. Got him. Giant. Giant one, too. One of the bigger marks. It literally fresh cut bait, instant.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try that.
Such a crazy day, man. We've had a good early ice here. It turned around big time. Earlier sucked. Scouting always kind of sucks, but.
Glad we just didn't. Oh, let's fish with the crowd.
Yeah, we found some safe ice places with crowds, but we didn't want to do that, even though we may or may not have caused the crowds.
He's right underneath you.
I don't think he's as big as I thought he was, but he's definitely not terrible.
Bigger than the one that made you lose.
I think he's a little bit smaller than the one I lost, but he's definitely bigger than the ones I've caught. He looked so... I wish my... Why are iPhones such pieces of shits, man?
It really just died like that?
98%. I've been charging it all day.
I think it's a mixture of the cold.
It's the cold. It instantly went to 10% for no reason. Like, it went from 98 to 10% in like 5 minutes. Effed on electronics that we need.
Yeah, he's right next to you.
Yeah. Fresh cut bait, man. Instant.
It's the last thing I thought would catch today.
Yeah, I'd given up.
Or so.
Yeah, he's under you now. That is so cool. That is so cool, man. He's still like, he's just not as fat, but he's still like a 30-incher.
They're feeding so hard though.
Mm-hmm. They are definitely feeding. There he is. He's probably like a 9. We won't weigh him. Still big though. I think it's a female. Just doesn't have as big of a knot head. Just so gnarly. Now Jordan, don't f this up. I will befriend you if you f this up. No, I'm just kidding. I honestly don't even care if we land it. I just want to get my bait back down there because I wish you guys watching this could have seen it, but no shit, 10 to 15 of them.
Oh yeah.
And more than half of them were this size mark. How you feeling, Jordan? Feeling like you're gonna get this one maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Take my time.
Just take my time. I ain't worried about her fitting through the hole though, because yours did. Yeah, she's probably got a couple more spurts left in her.
I touched her whisker and she got mad.
She tasted you and didn't like it? Isn't that how they taste? Pretty sure they taste with their whiskers.
I thought that was like years since. I don't know.
Something. We're not scientists, Jordan.
No.
The clear eyes too is just gnarly. I'm just trying not to force its head up because last time I did that it came off. But it's also not willingly putting its head up, so.
That's a pretty one.
Nice land job, Jordan.
I took my time on that one.
Yeah, you took your time on the other one. I just don't think I had it hooked as well. Even though I didn't have this one hooked the best, it was still hooked pretty good. What a good day, Jordan. And it's not even over. This is going to be the longest video on my channel, probably. But we aren't going to be pussies and split it into 2. We're going to show you how good of a damn day we had all in one.
Yeah.
All right, well, not quite as big as the one that Jordan botched, and not quite as big as the one that Jordan caught, but I mean, still getting close to a damn double digit. And we were expecting to maybe catch some panty fish today out of like little shitty creek things, and we ended up doing this instead. I'm pretty pleased, but let's get this one back. It's kind of cold, so don't want her to die, but that's an 8-inch hole, and she doesn't fill it, but if we had a 6-inch auger, we'd be like borderline f***ed.
How did I upgraded?
Glad you upgraded, because I haven't been bringing mine. Let's give her some time. Look how much smaller mine's tail is compared to yours. I think it's a female.
Yeah, I think so.
She's
gold.
Yeah, not the big knot head, kind of a smaller head. There we go. She woke up. All right, well, we're going to keep going. I'm not sure if you're going to see any more, but I'd imagine you will, but we're going to keep going. This is the end, but I was supposed to be home a little while ago, but thank God Boo loves me, and I'll tell her we caught catfish. She'll understand, but we're going to be doing this more too, so I mean, I'm on a catfish kick now. First, we started with muskies, crappies, kind of. That wasn't really a kick. Randomly lucked into 2 bigger bass, and now we're kitty fishing. All's well. The weather sucks this year, but it all works out in the end, and shit and stuff. Fucking pow. All right, well, I'm not sure how much of the fight I included on this one just because it was getting dark, and I think you guys have seen enough fighting. Look, I just hooked him in the whisker.
Strong on a whisker.
Yeah, it might be better that I hooked him in the whisker instead of the tooth pad because I don't think he was coming off this year. But yeah, we've just had a damn banner day, Jordan. I'd almost be willing to say probably one of the better 2 hours of ice fishing I've had in my whole life. But bigger than my last one, probably, I don't know, 11 at the very least, and it's just been incredible. How many have I missed since I caught that last one? Like 3? Yeah, marking constantly, giant channels, cut bluegill, and yeah, early ice, gigantors. Thanks for sticking around this long if you had. This is probably going to be one of my longest videos ever, and let's get this girl back if we can. I mean, that's just crazy, man. Crazy. Way bigger tail than my last. I don't know, man. This one might be 12. Just laying in there like a limp noodle. There it goes. All right, well, there ain't shit else to say. One of our best days ever for sure. Check out Jordan's channel if you haven't already, but we beat the fucking brakes off him. Incredible. In the intro, I said I was gonna try to catch like some crappies and eat them. I didn't keep any crappies and I didn't eat them, and we caught catfish instead. So badass day. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Be sure to stay tuned if you like catfish through the ice content, because I think I'm one of the only assholes that does it besides Jordan, and it's early ice. We got a lot more time. I'm gonna try not to overdo it, but holy shit, Jordan, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was a great time.
That was probably the most fun I've ever had ice fishing. But yeah, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Peace out, mother truckers. See you soon and shit. Bye-bye.